sorry.
Can I see Blake?
No, let me get shorts. We're just going to start.
I shouldn't check that water.
It's already in here, but you will need half a cup of butter, which is 1 stick, half a cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1.5 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, a 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
First, we are going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees.
We're gonna cream together half a cup of sugar
I think that I need you to sit down.
and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar.
Then we're going to mix it for 3 to 5 minutes. So the first one we're going to add in is the egg and the vanilla.
Grace.
And we're just gonna mix that.
So we've added our egg and our vanilla, so now we're going to add
All the dry ingredients.
1.5 cup of flour.
There you go. We're gonna basically add all the dry ingredients, so you can look back at the beginning when I named the measurements of all the ingredients. 2 tablespoons of cornstarch.
So now we are going to put in
1/2 teaspoon of baking powder and a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda.
Hey, it's Annabelle.
And then
Guess what? There are
sugar.
apple pie toast crunch, cinnamon toast crunch apple pie
And-
flavored.
And then add
Sorry.
1/2 teaspoon of
Cinnamon. Ain't that right?
Okay, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then you want to mix in all those ingredients
Correct.
till
Very
they're
mixy.
just combined. Don't overmix it.
Don't overmix. That would be very bad and sad.
We have our dough. It should look like this. Now you're gonna need a baking thingy bowl and some cinnamon sugar. Oh, you're also gonna need a cookie scooper.
Yeah. We're going to scoop out the big old cookies, roll them in here, and put them on a parchment paper lined baking sheet or a stone, because we don't have parchment paper. Yeah, cinnamon sugar. You can put as much cinnamon in there. Make it more cinnamony, less cinnamony. Yeah, so basically fill up the whole thing.
Once we have your little discs, you
Balls.
put them in a oven.
Bake for like 10 minutes. So for the frosting, you need 6 tablespoons of butter, 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, and a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. So first thing you want to do is whisk your butter for like 5 minutes, get it super duper fluffy. Now we're going to add, once it's all light and fluffy, this is what ours looks like. You need 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, but we're gonna add it 1/2 cup at a time. So basically just 3 1/2 cups. Pour that in and then mix it for 1 minute, but start it on low first so it doesn't fly everywhere.
Then you want to do that with the rest of the powdered sugar. 2 more 1/2 cups.
Now you wanna add about a teaspoon of vanilla.
Mix that for like a little bit.
It's so creamy. It's done. And Annie's eating stuff off of the counter.
So you just want to pipe on the frosting in a circular motion. I couldn't find any of our piping bags, so using a plastic bag was really hard to get it like nice and clean. So they ended up looking kind of bad because like it just didn't work with the plastic bag. But they still tasted absolutely amazing. So basically when you're done doing that, you want to sprinkle the top with some more cinnamon and you're done. And they are so delicious.